Bullseye. That was a good shot, 100 yards. We're going to get any more perfect than that. All right, so I really didn't have any intentions on shooting this steel disc. I just hit it right there on the bullseye at 100 yards as a test shot after tightening the scope rail that was loose on the last trip out. First shot, 100 yards, spot on. Had it aimed 3.5 inches low to hit that. It's wild. I have it dialed in for 100-yard bullseye. I know where to set the crosshairs, but I'm gonna go ahead and hit steel disc 1 or 2 times before they call the range cold again. Then we're gonna go set the new target up for 200 yards. All right, here we're going for the small steel disc at 200 yards. It's just that easy. I mean, 200 yards. Come on. So that's where it's at. Just because we're out here, let's do one more. I don't want to get the barrel too hot before I go to 200 yards, but I'm going to tell you, I just like to shoot. Now, I'm shooting Stellar and Bell at 250 grain. I don't like this ammo. This is my break-in ammo, though. If you see here, I'm still having cycling issues with this particular Stellar and Bell at 250 grain ammo. Should be kicking out, but it doesn't. All right, one more. Just one more for they call cold. Small target, 200 yards. Steel disc. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you for watching. Like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more firearms, outdoor, 4x4 content. Sweet little electric golf cart. Gonna have to pull the target off of 100 yards and move it around to 200. Yeah, it sure beats the fire out of walking here. I mean, come on. All the way here and get our target and keep on moving. Yeah, beautiful. To show the one test shot there for 100 yards, just to make sure everything's lined up. Beautiful. 8 out the circle there. Bullseye. So now we're going to take it out here to 200 yards and get it set up. That was, can't see through that tunnel. Yeah, you can. That's a steel disc 100 yards further. That's the target we're going to set up on. Washout there in the gravel pit, gravel road. Move on around, try to do this as quick as we can to not have everyone else be held up because of us. But y'all ain't gonna believe this. Well, this thing don't want to want to lock into place here. Oh, that shooting there on that last time. Look at this. Oh, I reckon she just come undone. Nothing to it. Okay. All right. Let's get our targets put up. God, I done stepped in a swarm of ants. Holy mackerel. I'll be dang. They just tore up my ankles. I'll be darn, that hurts. Gosh. Alright, we're all, that's the opposite view there. Going back, those tunnels in that berm that you shoot through on the 100-yard side. I imagine everyone's waiting on us. Waiting on me, there ain't no us. Gosh dang, some ants got me good. My ankle's on fire. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not a single soul out here. Everybody's waiting on us. Everyone's waiting, waiting, waiting. All right, getting ready to do our 200-yard shot. If my calculations are right, with this Seller and Bella ammo, 250 grain. The way I have it dialed in, I should get a 1-inch drop at 200 yards. So the way I have it set up, if I shoot 2.5 inches lower than bullseye, I should be spot on. Let's see what happens. All right, that was just a hair low and left. Let's try another one, see how that one does. I'm here to tell you, that was a bullseye, 200 yards. With my Seller and Bella at 250 grain, break-in ammo. Just for good measure, I'm gonna go ahead and put one more through it and try to get that one right down the bullseye as well. All right, so that kissed just the center or the outside of that circle, and I think I flinched it a little bit. All this shooting around me kind of throwing off my steady. Well, we're gonna try one more. All right, that was bullseye again. For the price of ammo at $3.50 a round, I'm gonna call it quits. I did what I needed to do. That was it, guys. Hope you enjoyed our 200-yard shooting today here with our 338 Lapua. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave us a comment and get some discussion going. They helps the algorithm. Yeah, look at these ants. These are the ones I stepped in to start with, and didn't realize that. Holy cow. There's also some more on this side of the target. I ain't gonna mess with them, but here we are, did 4 shots, 200 yards. 2 right there hit the bullseye, 1 kissed the edge of it, 1 smack there on it, and 2 just a hair to the left. That was probably me pulling a bit, or just the ammo itself. However, 200 yards ain't too terribly bad there.